You're recording?
Mm-hmm.
You're recording our Mega Millions conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I've written down facts for you.
Okay.
In fact, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4.25 pages of facts about the Mega Millions for you.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay. All right. So right now the jackpot is estimated to be $970 million. Hi, Daisy. And that could change if more people buy tickets, and of course they will, because it creates like a kind of mania, because people are excited. 'Cause it's almost $1 billion. So it'll be the second biggest of all time, unless it really balloons before tomorrow night. The cash option currently is estimated at $548 million, and then if you opt for the annuity, you do get more over time. But you get like 30 annual payments, and they give you a 5% raise every year. And so, what I wanted to go into, do you remember the thing I wrote the one time about the odds of winning the Mega Millions? Or maybe it was the giant Powerball. I think I wrote it for.
I don't, but I'm willing to have a refresh.
You're willing to have a refresh? Okay. Some of these facts are similar to the ones I put into that, but I'm going to regurgitate them. All right, so the odds of winning the big jackpot are 1 in... Actually, I'm not going to give it to you yet. What do you think it is?
I at least have a 1 in 10,000 chance of winning.
That's not funny. Now you're just... Come on. Give me a real guess.
All right, 1 in 73,245,000.
That's really precise. The odds of winning are 1 in 302,575,350. And the odds of winning any prize money at all is 1 in 24. So a lot of people operate under the assumption that their odds are based on the total number of tickets sold or the total number of people that buy tickets, but it's not. It's based on the number of possible combinations. And Mega Millions has combinations from 2 separate pots. So there are 302,575,350 possible number combinations on a Mega Millions ticket, and only one of those combinations will win. So if they sell that number of tickets, does that mean that at least one person will win? And the answer is not necessarily, because you have to operate under the assumption that some tickets could contain the same numbers. Okay? And so when the jackpot goes up, the odds increase, not that you will win, but that someone will win, because it's more likely that a ticket has been sold with the winning combination of numbers. So I have a list of things that are more likely to happen to you than winning the Mega Millions jackpot.
All right, let's hear them.
You ready? Okay.
Yeah.
And there's one in here that I've written especially for you. So we're going to go through these. I found these from various sources online. You are more likely to get bit by a shark. So not necessarily die by a shark bite, but get bit by a shark.
But I know people who've been bit by sharks, so that makes it kind of likely.
Makes it kind of likely. Yes, well, I mean, especially, I guess, since we live on a coast, we're more likely to know someone who's been bit by a shark.
It would make more sense if it was like in North Dakota, you have more chance of being bitten by a shark.
In North Dakota. Landlocked. Yes, North Dakota. The odds of getting bit by a shark are 1 in 11.5 million. Okay, so you are also more likely to get crushed by a vending machine and killed. So death by vending machine crushing, the odds are 1 in 112 million.
It's a dangerous job for vending machine movers.
But it's not just vending machine movers. Like, this is the odds of, for all people, you're more than twice as likely to get crushed to death by a vending machine than you are to win the Mega Millions. You are, if you're in the United States, I don't really like this one. It says more likely to be elected president of the U.S. since the population is about 326 million, and the odds of winning are about 302.5 million. Because if you think about it, not all 326 million people are eligible, because like some are kids.
It's true. Anybody can win these days, though.
Well, yeah, I guess you do have to be like over 18. But anyway, the point is, I don't like that fact. All right. so getting struck by lightning. The odds are 1 in a million. Those are pretty good odds. You are more likely to catch the plague if you live in the United States. In fact, about 7 people catch it every year. That's not necessarily death, that's just catching it. So your odds of catching the plague are 1 in 46.6 million.
Plague is hot right now.
So hot. Plague so hot. You are more likely to die by falling coconut. And this is global, actually. This is not just in the U.S. So 150 people a year globally die by falling coconut. That's makes your odds of death by coconut 1 in 50.7 million.
I heard of a guy dying from a coconut tree falling on him.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one before. Right, you have a pretty good chance of dying by space rock. So that's like the impact of a meteorite or an asteroid, a 1 in 1.6 million chance of dying by space rock. Although it's more likely to happen if you live on the extreme polar ends of the earth. I don't know why. You are more likely to die of being left-handed. And this one's specifically for you, my lefty.
I know all about that.
And what?
Well, I was told as a young child that lefties die first.
That's awful.
Yeah. Kids are brutal.
Kids are really brutal. So, 2,000 left-handed people around the world die each year trying to use things that were designed for right-handed people like me. So the odds of dying by being left-handed are 1 in 4.4 million. That's kind of crazy to think about.
It's a lot.
So then the last question is, when you go buy our Mega Millions tickets, because I'm assuming you will.
Absolutely will.
Buy us Mega Millions tickets. All right. How many are you gonna buy?
I'm gonna buy 3 tickets for $6. No.
Whole tickets.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna get the
Mega
Extra.
Flyer.
Yeah.
No Mega Flyer for you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do the cash option or the annuity?
Definitely cash option.
You are. And why are you doing the cash option?
Because I need all the money all at once. Because my wife is a financial advisor and she's gonna invest it for me.
You're so full of it. Can you get a video of Daisy back here licking the couch?
Oh, she's getting in all on her own.
She's getting in because she's been licking the couch, so there's gonna be quite a bit of video with Daisy licking noises. She's like,
It's okay. I'm not pictured in this video, so you know, at least she got some screen time.
at least she did. So the cash option, a lot of people assume you should do the cash option because you can invest it and you're better off having all of it at once. But I feel differently about it because I think that behaviorally most people, and I know the statistics show that most people who win lotteries have a tendency to blow through all of the money. And so I'm a big advocate for people opting for the annuity payout because if they blow through 1/30 of it, then they get the next 30th of it next year. So if you think about it, what did I say it was like I don't know, let's say the cash payout ends up being, what,
300 and something after taxes. Sure.
I don't know. Let's say for the sake of round numbers that you end up getting like $10 million per year. If you blow through that $10 million, you get another $10 million the next year for 30 years. Whereas if you get all of it up front and you just decide to go do a bunch of stupid stuff with it and like pay all your family and friends and party around the globe or who knows what you decide to do and you blow every bit of it, you can't get it back. And I think so behaviorally, I think some people are better off choosing the annuity because then they get like a refill every year for 30 years. You don't think you'll blow through all of it if you win it, the cash option?
No, I don't. Although I think that our son has very expensive taste and he would talk me into buying very expensive things.
If it was up to him, he'd spend it all on V-Bucks.
And Bugattis.
And Bugattis. He would have a Bugatti and a lot of V-Bucks.
And Lambos.
And Lambos. Yes, everything's a Lambo or a Bugatti. Daisy has expensive taste too, so she might blow through some of it. I don't know. I think when you go get those tickets, you should consider the annuity option.
I will maybe.
All right.
Thank you for your advice.
You sound mechanical.